everybody, it has been such a long time since I've made a video, and so I'm back. Sorry for the sound. Okay, so I'm back, and from the title, this happens every time I see a YouTube video, but you're gonna see my top 5 favorite Rotoms. Okay, so Rotom is actually one of my favorite Pokemons. I didn't add it in my top 10 favorite Pokemon list because I actually forgot about it. Yeah. But now it's out, and now is actually when I was starting to like it this week. Okay, so you might be saying, wait, there's 6 Rotoms. Why not make a top 6? Well, the 6th Rotom is actually the regular Rotom, and I don't really think that's really important. This is Rotom Forms, not this top 10 Rotom. This top 10 Rotom Forms. So let's get on to the list. You won't see number 10. You won't see number 10 or whatever the last one because I put a new tab in. Okay, stop it. Number 5, Rotom Fan. Rotom Fan's ability makes no sense. Why would you give a flying type the ability Levitate? It just makes no sense. Just give it another. And it's been 2, almost 3 generations. And you still didn't change the ability? The ability is Levitate, and it's a flying type. You know what a flying type is? Ground types don't hit flying types because they're flying. And do you know what Levitate does? Can't get hit by ground moves. Probably ain't know that, but whatever. Why would you give this ability? And their movesets are the same, you know. He is still not weak to that many things, and resists is a normal amount of things, but come on, why'd you give it this ability? No, I'm just judging it because of its ability, and they did this so it is not out of the ordinary. I'm sorry about that long break. I was just trying to pause it because something happened. So, yeah, as I was saying, it would just put it out of the ordinary, but still, why'd you give it an ability that makes no sense? Number 4 is Rotom Frost. I really liked Rotom Frost. It was honestly going to be number 2 on this list, but it's just this. But I'm not really liking this Pokemon anymore. Hey, why are you getting all sad on me? Come on, you're just overshadowed by the other Rotoms. You have the same amount of weaknesses and resistances, but like every other Rotom form, even the fan has more resistances. So I'm just not really seeing this. I just don't get it. Okay, well, number 3 is Rotom Mo. Yeah, Rotom Mo. Wait. So the reason I like this Pokemon the reason why this beats Rotom Frost is just because Munching Orange. Yeah. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. You know, I just really like his channel. You know. And I also like the grass type a little. Yeah. And, you know, it has more resistances than then weaknesses. Now you might be saying, what are you talking about? They have the same amount. Well, Rotom, what's he? Mo, Rotom Mo is actually the electric type moves actually only do a quarter of damage. Yes, to that. Number 2 is Rotom Wash. Now, Rotom Wash is honestly the best Rotom, only being weak to only one typing, and that's grass. And it's pretty common, but does have lots of resistances, like steel. And steel is 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 like a bodyguard of is like the bodyguards of Pokemon. Just, man. Now the reason why Rotom Wash isn't number 1 on this list is because people only like it because of its typing. Like, what? What? Just still. Why would you do that? I mean, what about it's like design, it's so, well, it's basically only design at this point, since these are all the same Pokemon. Yeah, really, that's all I have to say. Okay, so first, before we give the honorable, before we do number 1, I'll say the honorable mentions. Regular Rotom, since it's the only one left. Okay, number 1. Now, if you were just you know by now because I just gave all the Rotoms out. It's Rotom Heat. The weird thing is, this should only be weak to water. No, not water. Rock. They should only be weak to rock. I mean, shouldn't electric resist water? Or for some reason? Because water is weak to electric, doesn't that mean that electric should pretty much resist water? So it should only be weak to rock. It has way more resistances than Rotom Wash. The washing machine is not better than the Easy Bake Oven, okay? The heat is better than the wash. The heat should only be weak to one typing, not 2. And it still has a bunch of weaknesses to block that. That is why it's number 1. Now, if you like this video, leave a like and comment, give a mean comment if you think this is terrible. But still, give a good comment, I guess, if you like this video. Share and subscribe. Don't be shadowed. And I'll give you Pokemon versus Wednesday. Don't be shadowed.